today is my birthday! The whole uploading every Thursday thing just happened to land this year on Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, my birthday. But who's missed a Thursday? Not this girl! Snaps for me keeping my promises. So in case this is your first time watching me, hello, my name is Carly and today is my birthday, which means as a birthday gift to me, you should subscribe to my channel because it's kind of like a gift to you because I upload new videos every single Thursday. I know, that was shameless, but that's what happens when you get older. You don't care. I really wanted all of my videos for January to be about starting the year off on the right foot and feeling like the best version of yourself. As my last video of January happened to fall on my birthday, I thought this would be a great time to share with you guys 20 things that I learned in my 20s. I'm still in my 20s. Don't get it twisted, I'm not 30 yet. Not that there's anything wrong with being 30. I just don't want years stolen from my life yet. I thought at this point in my life I would feel like an adult. You never do. A friend and I were just texting the other day and he was like, but you have your life together, you have your career, and you have everything figured out. And I was like, do I? Do I though? You never feel like you do. So if there's anything you're waiting on in life, or if you think, oh, I'll wait to do that until I get my life figured out, you never feel like you have it figured out. So go for it now. I'm the Miranda of my friend group. I spent the majority of my time denying it, but now I just accept it. Every time Miranda talks, I'm just like, yes, yes, I would say that. I have said that. If Miranda had better style, people would like her. They'd be like, she's funny, she's smart, she's independent. At least that's what I'm telling myself. If you're a creative type like me, you probably spent the better half of your life being like, I can't be creative during the day, I get creative at night, I can't do it, this is how I was born. It's fine if you want to be a starving artist, but if you want to make a business off of being creative, you need to learn to work during business hours. You and your time are valuable. Reserve your yes for things and for people that are truly important. Some of the people that you thought would be in your life forever actually won't be, and some of the people you never thought you would get close to will actually turn out to be some of your closest friends. God created you exactly who you are for a reason. Your hobbies, your sense of humor, your personality. Don't try to fit into a specific image or fit into a specific group of people and change yourself to look like that group of people. Be exactly who you were made to be, and the life that you were made for will follow. Put down the self-tanner. Orange is not the new black, no matter what Netflix might tell you. You don't magically wake up with the habits and the hobbies that you want to do. So if you want to be someone who's eventually a morning person, or if you want to work out every day down the road, you need to start working on it now, because you're not going to just wake up and be this different person. So important who you spend your time with and who you hang out with. So make sure you're surrounding yourself with people and being close with people that you respect and you're inspired by and help you be a better person every single day. No excuses, just do it, your body will thank you. People would rather have you be on time than you make yourself late because you're trying to figure out what you should wear. Have go-to outfits, have staple things that you know you like and feel good in, because people won't even notice what you're wearing if you're 30 minutes late, they'll just be annoyed at you. It sounds like such a lame thing to say, drink more water, but really, I was like, I never have energy, I'm tired, meh. And then when I started drinking the right amount of water, all of a sudden, I could function, I was sleeping better, I had so much energy. Seriously, try it and see. It really forces you to figure out who you are and how you handle things and how you see things. And it also really forces you to be more social. If you want to see people, girl, you're going to get yourself out of the house and you're going to go see your friends. And you're going to learn to throw some rad parties. You should always go after your dreams and try for the things you want, because the worst that can happen is that you will be left exactly in the place that you're already at right now. If you have to analyze something, it's generally not worth it. So for example, in relationships, if it's a person that you're sitting around wondering and having to analyze every single move and behavior, it's not worth your time. If someone loved you, you would know. Your life is not going to run on the timeline that you prepared for yourself. Let go of how you think your life will look, and you can really enjoy and live in the moment instead of constantly comparing yourself to this timeline you've set for yourself. I've struggled with perfectionism, and you guys know that because I've been very open about it with you guys. And when you're a perfectionist, you have this really negative view of things, and you feel like you're just really working hard and you want things to be the best they can be. But that's the lie that perfectionism tells you, because it's really a struggle with pride. And once you realize that as a human, we are just inherently flawed and we can't be perfect and we'll never achieve being perfect, it's the most freeing thing in the world. I really began to see perfectionism for what it was and how much it was harming me and my ability to work. And once I was able to separate myself from the work is when I really began thriving, and I'm uploading on my channel once a week. And it's because I no longer have that black cloud over my head saying that I'm not good enough, because I know that I'll never be perfect, and it's not a negative anymore, it's freeing. I spent the majority of my life thinking that I was somehow a failure of a person or less of a person because I wasn't good at doing all of these administrative tasks like paperwork and phone calls and emails. Now that I know that it's part of who I am, I can work with that weakness and develop a routine around it instead of just being so frustrated with myself that I'm not good at something. I'm an ENFP, in case you were wondering, and most of the people in my life, turns out, are also ENFPs or INFPs or INFJs. The J and the P can flip, but those are the people I tend to be closest to in my life. Be afraid to set boundaries in your relationships and your friendships, because it's actually necessary for you to be a healthy person and for you to have healthy relationships. Really had to learn how to set boundaries between myself and people, because I would just give until I was exhausted, and I needed to actually teach myself that I didn't have to respond to text messages right away when people sent them to me. I didn't have to respond to them at all. I'm currently listening to a book on boundaries, which I highly suggest if you're new to the topic of boundaries. I will write it down below the book I'm listening to. The book has really helped me identify in specific relationships in my life how I view things and where things are skewed and where I need to be putting boundaries, and that it's okay to do that, because for so long I would feel guilty by telling someone that I couldn't hang out with them. And the actual act of me not hanging out with someone wasn't wrong, it was my frame of thinking was wrong. Don't spend your free time spending hours on Facebook. Listen to audiobooks, listen to podcasts, listen to TED Talks, develop a new hobby. There's so much you can be doing in that free time. So those are my 20 things that I learned in my 20s. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I post new videos every single Thursday, and I'll see you next week. Bye guys! Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Also, if you want to see more, make sure to go follow me on my social sites like Instagram and Snapchat, because I'm posting there almost every single day. Bye guys!